What's going on, family? Back on here with the Juke, man. Today we're going to be talking about the New York Yankees and one of their big free agent targets in Carlos Rodon. Looks like he's going to be a Yankee. It's not done, but it looks like it's trending in that direction, man. Before we dive into that, make sure you subscribe down below. Rodon 1K is still active, man. Comment down below what you guys think about Carlos Rodon. And once again, like up this video, man. We're trying to push this content out there. And yeah, let's dive straight into the video. Going into this offseason, the Yankees really need to bolster their offense and bolster this team overall, because it clearly just shows, man, the one team that we can't beat is the Houston Astros. You know, I think we pitched them pretty well going into last season and going into the playoffs, but the biggest weakness was hitting the ball. We couldn't hit the ball against the Astros at all. And so far in free agency, man, we signed Tommy Kahnle, brought him back on a deal, and we re-signed Aaron Judge. Still looking to make a big move, and it looks like our big move is going to be getting Carlos Rodon. He is a pitcher, left-handed pitcher. He appeared in 31 games and posted an ERA sub of 3. And just for comparisons, man, obviously Carlos Rodon is good in his favor. Stacking up his stats against Garrett Cole's stats just shows how good this guy was last year. And hopefully he's able to replicate that for the Yankees if we're able to sign him. I personally hope we do. My biggest gripe with the Yankees is we're not getting anybody to hit the ball. We didn't re-sign Benintendi yet. We didn't trade for a guy like Brian Reynolds yet. You know, there's still a couple of guys that we still need to go get. So, in my opinion, Carlos Rodon will be a game changer, though, because if you look at what he posts up and look at his type of movement on his pitches, man, he has a good slider, and he also has a pretty good fastball going north of 98 miles per hour. You know, he's pretty good. He's pretty nasty. When you add a guy like Carlos Rodon to this pitching rotation, you know, we're going to have Garrett Cole number 1, Rodon number 2, Nestor or Severino at number 3, and then obviously you interchange one of them for 4. And a guy that we traded for last year, expecting for him to be the number 2 starter, in Montas being our 5th starter. That would make our pitching rotation probably one of the best in the league, if not the best in the league, in my opinion. So going into this next season, man, hopefully we're able to get him. Hopefully we're able to land him. You know, you see a lot of reports out there saying that we're the front runners to get him. And hopefully it comes to fruition, man, because once again, this rotation would be nasty. But at the same time, I've been saying it, we need to get a guy that can hit. You know, I'm still looking to see if we can get Benintendi back. I'm looking to see, you know, there was talks about us being interested in Correa, and that died down recently, saying that we're not in on him at all. But there has to be another move coming. Like, this Yankees team, obviously, it was huge to get Aaron Judge back, but all that was running it back the same crew as last year. And that's not what we want to do. That's not what we should be aiming for. And as fans, definitely, that's not what we want to see. You know, there was no way we were going to let Judge walk. There was no way that was going to happen. But we still need to make some moves to make this team a lot better than re-signing Judge. And, you know, this roster looks like the same thing as last year. So, you know, let me know what you guys think down below, man. Is Carlos Rodon going to be a big piece for us? Do you guys like him? Let me know down in the comments what you think of him. Personally, I like the move, but I think there has to be another move coming, man. You know, I understand pitching. Pitching was one of our strengths last year, if anything. You know, we just need to make sure that we get another difference maker in this lineup. That's the biggest thing. A little change of pace guy, whether that's bringing Benintendi back because he looked good when he was playing for us, or even getting another guy that's out there. You know, I just want to make sure we're still addressing that. You know, if Carlos Rodon comes with that, then I'm all for it. But Rodon cannot be the only move. I would be hyped if he's a Yankee, but it cannot be the only move. Once again, let me know down in the comments, man, what you guys think about this move, man. Subscribe down below. Rodon 1K is still active, man. Like up this video. We're trying to push this content out there. If you haven't seen any of my more videos, I got more videos on my left right here. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Go Yankees. What's going on, family? Back on here with the Juke, man. I'm calling all the Daniel Jones haters. Pull up to this video. Watch this video real quick. The New York Yankees lose the series. They get swept back in the third quarter. The third quarter was really when we started to make our moves. Then DeMar, banger.
Make sure you subscribe to the Juke.